Wait, whose buddies these right now? Excuse me. I'm not. Nice to meet you. Are you nuts? Bitch, we can get petty. Tell me if you're ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. Yeah. We can get petty. Tell me if you're ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. Broke bitches always said some shit except businesses. Trying to bring us down so they bring up us rich bitches. Popping out that won't get you bothered if visit. Concept that affect my pocket. It's gonna hit different. About to get explicit. You enjoy the listen. You won't have to speak up when you talk. I'm here to listen. You poppin' shit, you probably wishing I'm religious. It's collision fit. You know, get you feeling hella rich. Look, you won't need that energy. You got what you saying to me. All the caps locking when you talking on the dance me. Push a bit to yell at me. Talk about bitches jealousy. Be not for your cup of tea, but I'm your boyfriend's fantasy. And we can get petty. Tell me if you're ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. We can get petty. Tell me if you're ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. Bro, so tired of the commenting on me and my win all you bitches. You ain't got no positive and get $1,000 if you and your 3 bad friends. So what you say? Giving to the body fucking doctors out here judging bitches like us cause you fuck. Got it on my time, but I'll make time if it means dragging a little bitch. I'm tired of you fucking y'all started problems. If you say I'm about to drag you by the fucking edges, both of us ain't got this quite ironic sale and that bitches go and talk, you about to get your season. We about to make this even. You talking shit about me, you about to get your reason. Cause I didn't know my vibe and not your man, my meditating shit, but if you want bitch, I could put this fucking hair up on my shit and give you that. Tell me if you're ready, I was playing nice. Change the setting, we can get petty. We can get petty. We can get petty. Tell me if you're ready, I was playing nice. We can change the setting, we can get petty. We can get petty. We can get petty. Tell me if you're ready, I was playing nice. We can change the setting, we can get petty. We can get petty. We can get petty. Tell me if you're ready, I was playing nice. We can change the setting, we can get petty. We can get petty.
All right, and we are live.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
How is everyone today?
I hope everybody's doing good. Why are we small like that? Let's try like that. There we go. We're big.
There we go. We're big.
Oh,
No,
sorry, guys.
A little over. There we go.
I don't know why. I'm just now, we don't go live as much, so I have to play with things. I'm not used to all the new settings, but I'm going to do a private stream and just play with them
Hey, Winky.
soon. Hello, everybody. Winky, how are you doing, honey? Hey, Jer and Lennon Girl and Kay.
Hey, KB.
And JD. Hey, and Cam. So,
Hey, Cam.
my God, it has been beyond petty. I won't go to some of the levels. Some of these motherfuckers go around here, but it has been disgusting.
Well, there went your monetization within the first 8 seconds.
Sorry, no. That song ruined the monetization.
No, that's true.
Hey, Pristine.
Because, we only see people as donos.
Yeah, because we go live so much and we talk about how we need gas money and we talk about how we were in wrecks that we weren't in, and we bring all of our issues to you.
And we have a wish list.
No.
That's not us.
No. Do you want to look at it? You want to start when a lot more people come in? You want to look at a wish list?
In a minute, yeah.
Okay.
We can do that. Hey, Maggie May, honey.
Let me pull up the wish list just to have it ready.
Yeah. Not us.
No, we
No.
don't. We don't have.
We don't have a wish list. We buy our stuff.
Yes, people have even told us we should have a wish list because, you know, of our situation. But we have always said no. We will do this. I've never even told the story about everything to do with my kids. I've always kept that private, and I will continue to do so because of my kids deserve that. They deserve privacy. As if it was just you and I would just come on here and just tell this is what happened.
But that's why they're so mad. They're so mad because we won't tell anything. They're so mad because we let them think for a year that you didn't have your kids. They're so mad over that.
They are so mad. I didn't even let my kids be heard. And then one day we would think we were live or something, and they were. Oh, sorry, it wasn't being shared. But I wouldn't. I just wouldn't ever bring my kids here. I've always tried not to. But I've never told the story about my kids, and I'm not going to. They deserve privacy.
Hey, Sally.
I'm not going to be like everybody else over there and just come here and spill my guts. The only thing that people need to know is that my kids are safe, healthy. They all have beds, clean clothes, full little bellies, and they are thriving.
Yep.
I mean, the only thing I will say is that my ex's family has even came around to say this was a great thing for them, you know. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into detail. We definitely don't have a wish list. We don't have all the things that they have, but we see people as dollar signs.
Yeah. How many lives have we done and forgot to even put our pay links in?
Yeah, right. We do. Yeah, Jameson, I feel like my kids deserve privacy, and I have older kids now. Not older, but I mean older. Everybody knows I have triplets that are like almost 15. They don't want their life splattered on fucking YouTube in a drama community.
Right. Or any social media.
Or yeah, they don't even get on social media and tell about their life, you know? Like they're very good kids about not putting everything on social media. I'm not going to do that for them. I'm just not. So, absolutely they are.
And I don't go around asking about anybody else's either.
No, I don't ask about anybody's children.
But, you know, Scotty has to lie and say we talked about our kids because you and I both had a discussion one time about one of her kids being gay.
Yeah, and I actually, that's something that she shared that I learned from her. Now, I did make a community.
But she denies it now because she deleted all that stuff off her channel.
Oh, so it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. I know somebody else that does that. It didn't happen because it was deleted.
Bob.
I've
been getting good about recording his little bitch ass, but I will admit that I did make a community post about to do with her kids the other night because she has been everywhere talking about my kids, saying that I abandoned them. I mean, fuck, they had to go search a different community. I made some TikTok videos over the wintertime, and they realized that my kids were here, and they still said that they weren't.
Hey, now.
You can see who sees your videos, you know? And they're so stupid. But anyways, I don't really care. Like I always told you, hey, it just keeps them from like doing anything dangerous with my kids if they're saying they're not here, whatever.
Hey, Nav. Hey, Pristine.
But she finally pushed me to a place where I did make a community post that it was out of my character. And I don't feel bad. So
you don't?
No.
I think they thought you were going to come on and apologize.
No.
Oh, I just wanted to be clear on that.
No, absolutely not. And so the same people that are having a fit because I halfway jokingly said, I made a video and I said, if you want to donate to Hooker and I, here's our pay link, right? Or here's our Cash App. Let's look and see what they have. Hold on, Bob.
Oh, Sally Ann. That's pretty sad. Actually, it's pretty weak. Tits up. Pretty weak. And she's over there telling Tiffany to shut the fuck up about her. Tits up. Nobody cares about your irrelevant ass. You're crazy, irrelevant ass.
And Scotty's using you.
Yeah.
Listen, I used to would have stood up for Jax.
She's so dumb as dirt.
All of them are dumb as fuck. So I used to would have stood up for Jax, but Jax doesn't care because the person that was actually homophobic to Jax,
Actually transphobic.
Transphobic. I mean, yes, transphobic and homophobic to us, and transphobic to Jax. He ran back to.
Yeah.
And
that made it okay. So in my eyes,
now he's best friends with them again. They literally outed his videos. Said he was still a bitch because he had a PUSSY.
Of a JJ.
Yes. And said that he would always be a bitch because he didn't have a dick.
Yeah, in Cam, she just did a name change. Well, a couple of them, actually.
Yeah, it's, what is it now? I forget.
Wild Scott.
Oh, that's right. And she comes for me for everywhere that she is. And I'm like, bitch, I forgot you existed.
She's Corey Jr.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah, she's about as bad as Corey. Okay, so this is the list. Let me make it bigger. I can't make it too big because that's just how it is.
Hey, Iva. Hey, Amy, honey.
But we'll read. I mean, I'll tell you what all's on here. So
yeah,
this is Bob's list.
Yep, let's go over the wish list, y'all. That's not ours again.
Yeah, this ain't ours.
Not ours.
This ain't ours. Oh wait. Oh, look at that. I can make it bigger. Okay, it still might be a little blurry. I don't know. I can't tell. But it is. Okay, Amazon Basic 2-ply flex sheets, paper towels. Okay.
Okay. Now, these are housewarming gifts, he says.
Scott paper towels. Scott paper towels. Glad Force Flex. Do you know that we just went and we spent what, $60 on toilet paper and paper towels, and we didn't beg for any of it.
Nope. Not one bit.
We bought the family size, and we just have it in the cabinet in there.
Yep.
Just
right above the dryer and washer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it is. It's right up there. Cat's kind of short, so I have to get it for her sometimes.
I can reach the stuff above the washer and dryer. Thank you. It's the stuff above the stove that I can't reach. Thank you.
Even the top shelf.
I hate her. I hate her.
Kidding. I'm teasing you. I like little short. I love little short people. I'm Jolly Green Giant over here.
Back to the wish list and the toilet paper.
I love you.
Back to the toilet paper, ma'am.
All right. Some game console. Another game console because he's going to be all methed out and not be able to sleep. Another game console.
So he and the Grinder boys want to play games.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's his food that they made fun of Noodle Mash for having food on hers wish list or whatever.
Didn't
they did. Yeah. They tried the fuck out of Noodle Mash, and now look at this shit.
Hey, Jules.
At least
just came in.
Hey, Jules. I mean, you know, even if you don't like Noodle Mash, at least Noodle Mash has grandkids that I know that she has a lot that she's feeding. This motherfucker's feeding himself. That's it.
Himself only, and the Grinder boys, I guess. Hey, Daphne.
Okay, so rice-a-roni. Let's see. Spices. Baked plant. He's got a couple of plants on here.
Noodles?
Yeah, ramen noodles. And now look, portable air conditioner. Portable air conditioner.
Now, why would he need a portable air conditioner?
Well, we're going to get to that. Let's see. There is 2 chairs for his little bar. Let's see. What
portable air conditioner?
I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a it must be like for his little hamsters. There's that soap that my kids love the smell of this one, and we catch it on sale, and it's 99 cents. Yeah, because I'll buy 2 or 3. Because when Victoria very first smelled that soap, she was like, "Oh my gosh, mommy, I love this soap." I don't know why she loves it, and I've tried other brands, and she doesn't like them as much to wash her hands, and it makes her wash her hands a lot. So I always make sure we have it, and it's 99 cents a thing,
and it's on the wish list for the guy that's doing so great in life.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Durable plastic pump. That's for his soap that he has right there.
In Cam, that's the penicillin penis. Penicillin penis. He's a walking petri dish, but he needs hand soap.
Oh, there's Cascade and Gain. dryer sheets, and laundry soap. Bob,
Laundry soap.
Bob, why are you're using the scent free, like the clear and easy, but then you have dryer sheets? I'm just letting you know that takes away from it.
Yeah.
If you're going to need the clear and easy, you don't use the dryer sheets. I don't know. Laundry sheet, that's a new thing. It's like a dryer sheet, but it's laundry soap. Round coffee table, coffee table nightstand. Let's see, a snack variety box, a potato crisp, snack stack, lunch snacks.
Oh, isn't
Pringles.
that what we get for the kids?
Very similar. Very similar.
We buy that too, Bob, for the children.
Yeah.
That and the ramen noodles for the children.
They are crazy about it. We literally, listen, and I am not exaggerating. We spend about $2,000 a month in groceries. And that's not like when we eat out, that's extra. And we don't ever come on here and make a wish list like this. Now, if there came a time we needed to, that's something different. But my whole point to it is that they make fun of us for putting a link that, you can donate if you want to. It was halfway a joke. I actually thought it would piss Shug off, but it didn't. Shug actually didn't drag us last night. I was a little surprised.
No, Bob thought he got a little pissy about the pay links.
Oh, he did. He
didn't get the sarcasm in the pay links in the comment section.
No, he didn't get it. Poor thing. There's some more ramen. I guess he's gonna eat a lot of ramen. I mean, okay, so then there's all different cups and a plunger. He needs help getting a plunger.
He needs a plunger. Well, Bob, hold on. Let me read Navigator's comment first. Okay. His body is a temple. Meanwhile, he's in the closet scarfing Lunchables and Moochies.
He needed help getting a plunger.
Now, why in the world would a guy, well, let's just say it, there's no monetization as there is today. Why would a guy who takes it up the butt need a plunger? We know from our little grinder and meth friend that we have here locally that it's as loose as it gets.
Oh, God. Shut up, Kat. I hate her. I'm leaving.
Am I lying?
No, you're not. They actually call it the boy dudes. Like the boy dudes. They get it all cleaned out before.
Yep.
They have. Anyways. Okay. Yeah. Swiffer's Sweeper.
Little TMI for you guys, but it's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's in here like this.
It's the truth. We know men just like him, and that's what they tell us. That's what they say.
Yep.
All right. So
yes, Navigator, it really happens.
Yes, it does. That's coming straight from the gay men themselves.
Sharon, yes, that's exactly what it is, but it's not an enema, dear. They call it a douche, dear.
Yeah, I don't even. Yep. So, that he wants pots and pans. That's a reasonable gift for what this is, but. Oh wait, that's a dinner set. That's the kind of stuff you would expect to see on here. But then you get to paper plates.
Bob, why do you need dishwashing detergent and paper plates? We use paper plates too with all these kids.
But we buy our own.
Oh. Well, let's take that out of the water. Hey, Solo.
Toilet, another plunger he has two
different kinds of
plungers for one potty.
The grinder boys are just messing up that plumbing over there in the grinder apartment building. Oh, and by the way, thanks for doxing yourself, Bob.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Now we know where to send them.
All right. Somebody sent us a thing and it was like, I guess he had doxed himself. I don't know. And I was like, wow, sheesh.
But I doxed him with the bus.
We're gonna get to that. Just hold on.
Get to that.
We're gonna get to that and the lies he told about, I guess he's accusing you of making him lose his job.
Oh.
I mean, did you make
Did I put up his job and give the phone number and the address?
Did you put the meth in his hand?
I didn't give him the pipe. Wasn't me.
Well, anyways, let's get through this little wish list. Okay, so nonstick omelet.
I am a Berman.
Personalized cutting board, blah, blah, blah. This is all a little bit more normal. I mean,
Amy says one plunger's for him, the other is for when Siren gets there.
matching plungers. That's a new one.
But wait, Amy, he's only got one bathroom. He did a whole video about his apartment. He's real proud.
He is proud, and he's telling all of his people, it does really good to get your email open, because somebody sent us a thing where he only had to, if he paid 3 months, he really only paid a month and a half, because he got like a free 6 weeks or something. I don't know. I didn't really look into it, but that's what I was reading. New home wall decor. Okay, so that is more of a normal thing too. I'll give him that. But that freaking thing, let's see.
But 2 a-holes, you dirty hooker, Sally Ann says. Oh, you kicked yourself off.
Yeah, I did. There we go. Am I at it? Am I on there?
Not yet.
Okay, hold on. Oh, there we are.
There we are.
Sorry, guys.
Sally Ann says it's 2 a-holes. But Sally Ann, is it really? I don't know if there's one between them, if you want to know the truth.
2 plungers, 1 a-hole. That's a name for you. I mean, listen, he did not enchant it. I'm surprised. He needs to put some on there. That he needs some little tags.
That'll be next. I can tell you from the people we know.
Yeah.
That'll be next.
Yeah. Bob and Siren sitting in a tree. Oh. Okay, so I guess we should start with.
Actually, before the Depends enchanted, the butt plugs will be coming.
Oh, you're so.
I'm just being honest with the people.
Can you
Hey,
not?
Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
I will always tell y'all the truth.
Can you not? Can you freaking not? Hold on.
Oh,
What did Iva say?
Amy, Bob shouldn't fart in that bad. Those coffee grinds go in.
Oh, God. Oh, you guys are killing me. Okay, so we're going to listen to, we'll listen to it on his page, or we can just listen to it from my phone, because I have it like recorded on my phone, because he's going to probably try to yank it down. And Bob, they are handing out false strikes left and right, so I've had to get in touch with like a YouTube person. And I'm going to do fair use on this. So we're going to have to stop it every once in a while, because him and Scabies and Sarah are on a little striking spree and giving us all kinds of false little privacy strikes. So we got to be super duper careful.
And you know what happens when you file so many false privacy strikes?
You get in trouble.
They take your channel.
Yeah, because they used my face and said it was a privacy strike.
Yeah.
They took my face and said that was their face, and made a whole privacy strike about it. Only thing is I didn't catch it until after it had happened. And so
we're addressing it.
Yeah, so now I'm like, okay, well, I'm on to you now. But yeah, they took my face and said that was their face. So hold on one second.
Yep, hang on.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm here for now. She'll be back in just a minute. It's that time of day when everybody's getting home. So we have to go direct and shout out orders and all that stuff. Yeah, Tiffany and Amy, see what I mean? It's crazy. Christine, it was a video that Manda did. It was her own face. And they did a privacy strike and said that Manda's face was theirs. It's crazy. This is stuff Sarah's taught them. Sure is, Enchanted. Sure is. Christine, that's how they do this. Earth, what's up, girl? What you been up to? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Did you get what?
Yeah, I'm unmuted.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking. Earth just came in. She said hi.
Hi, Earth. Long time no see. Sorry.
That's what I said. We hadn't seen Earth in a minute.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so where was I? Oh, yes. Okay, so Bob, this is where Bob blames you for some things. You came up.
Oh yeah.
I heard it was pretty gross, but nothing beats what he did to Retro.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
We'll
though.
get to that.
I'm.
Let's start with what Hooker did today.
It's like every day you do something new.
do. I make him mad.
And you aren't
Big
even.
mad.
You aren't even around.
I know. I'm at work all the time.
We hardly ever get to even go live because we just don't. Honestly, I know it's like so cliche, but we honestly run out of time. Like by the time we do dinner, homework, bath time, we look at the clock and we're like, shit, we didn't get to go live again this week.
Yep.
It's literally we run out of time because I know people like to say that we're like I'm not engaged or whatever with my children, but as soon as they come in the door, it starts. We talk about their day. We do homework. We do dinner.
We have family dinner time.
Right. It's like there's not time. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So here's this. Let's see.
Jameson said the only thing on her wish list is wishing a bitch would.
I'm going to speed it up just a little bit and let me know if it's too fast or if you guys have a problem hearing it. Because I'm going to do it this way because I have it downloaded to my phone.
I'm going to wait for some people to come in before we get started. So this is spur of the moment. And I've got some stuff to show you because I couldn't before. And these people knew it. So now I can to show exactly what we're dealing with here.
Hey, Andrea.
And I'm going to try to be as nice as possible. So while you're coming in, round, pull up a notepad and watch this. Cheers.
Hey, Andrea, Mom.
Oh, these are better than boob pics, Scotty. You're going to really enjoy this, actually. And anybody can feel free to use any of this. Any of it. Matter of fact, I encourage you to. Because the people that...
Anybody can feel free.
Point the finger and say, oh my God, look at what he did. He's real life. And who knows about this, actually, that I've told privately and showed proof of over the years. I've showed Noodle Mash this proof. I've showed Juror this proof. I've showed many, many, many people. I've showed when I was dealing with Amanda and Hooker and Randy.
And why isn't Wendy and Randy aren't over there with him anymore? Because they figured out they knew you were a psychopath. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wendy and Randy do not, no matter what I think of them, they would never be okay with the stuff he is saying. Mm-hmm. Nobody from the DC would. The DC is very much, I was shocked they even showed information about you. Mm-hmm. They don't like that. They don't talk about kids. So you're using that as like they were on your side. We were fighting really bad at that time. Mm-hmm. Nobody from the DC. I can honestly say that Wendy and Randy would not be. And we do not get along. I do not like Wendy and Randy. They do not like me. No love lost between us, right? We don't argue anymore, but they would not be okay with the shit you're pulling at all. So nobody from the DC would. Even people I don't like, a Starlight, nobody would be okay with the shit you were saying about children and everything. Nobody.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, Chicken Lady. Hi, guys. Sorry. I'm going to get right to it. Does anybody remember when Hooker posted this?
Okay, so he's got
that random bus pic.
It's a random bus pic. Okay. You know what? I need to show this on the screen.
Lupa did. She did a reverse image search. She showed the exact same bus.
Yeah, Lupa did. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that wasn't you though.
No, but we can do it.
Okay, so no, he has it on his screen.
Yes.
Okay, so actually, just give me a second. I didn't know. I haven't watched this yet.
We're blind reacting to this. But he does have up the right bus because I remember it's still on my community post.
No, he has your community post up.
Yeah.
So I want to show it because that way people can see what it is, and then I'm going to Google, so that people can see you got it offline. That was like you didn't even know. You literally.
Yep. I just picked the bus.
Yeah. So the picture and on the screen that he shows is a picture that a little old man is in. It's a
stock photo.
Yes.
It's a stock photo off Google.
Right. And then whatever Lufa researched, like we had no part of that. I don't know what I never even knew that. I don't know.
I didn't either. I had to be reminded.
Yeah, I don't know what she did, and whatever Lufa did is what Lufa did. You can't control Lufa.
No.
That was just
But
like
she was proving that he was lying.
yes, that's what it was. She was proving that he was lying. You're right. I do kind of remember that now. But it wouldn't be hard to. But what I'm going to do is not now. That was from years ago. Gross. Okay, so that's a good thing about Prime is, or that's a good thing. It just brings you right back to the same spot.
There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Mel. Good to see you, honey.
Anyone. This was about.
Okay, so hold on. This is literally a stock photo. It's a little old man. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm gonna let this play for a second, and I'm going
He tried to say he was behind the wheel of
about 2 years ago now. Anyone know what she was doing with this picture? And they claim, oh no, we were not that. It was a random bus. Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong, bitch. Oh yeah, Scotty. Absolutely fucked up. Bingo. Now, if you've listened to Granny Fanny and Amy recently, Amy said something and she said, oh, is Robbie doing the thing again where he tells his friends, just say I work here, say I got a new job, say I got this, say I got that. Why the fuck wouldn't I do that? Matter of fact, Mrs. Portland started spreading around a rumor when she got mad at me, and I was celebrating that shit. Because I lied to Miss Portland, because I knew when she got mad at me, she would spread my job. So I told the bitch I rolled silverware. I have had the same job for 7 years. 7. And I've been able to keep it under wraps, except when you have friends like Amy or Hooker or Mander, and they get mad at you and then they dox it. And I've had my issues with it. I've gone through programs with it. But my job has helped me. Well, you motherfuckers, and I know it's one of you, Amy, Hooker, Granny, decided to tell them that Oscar and I were like drinking or something. I don't know the exact thing they told them because I wasn't able to go into work yesterday.
Yeah, sorry.
So another when.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was muted.
Yesterday, somebody said that Bob, the Japanese napkin folder, was drinking.
Right. According to Bob.
According to Bob.
And he wasn't able to go into work.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows it was one of us.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep, that's the...
Well, that's not hard to figure out.
Yeah.
I'll be glad to turn over my phone.
Yeah.
Your phone.
Yeah. I had the worst day at work yesterday. I wouldn't have had time to do that. Oh, so hold on. I'm going to make a little video while we're doing this. Okay. All right. Because I just did something that I want to show.
So you and I were both working all day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I quite literally was on the phone with Sally Ann for quite a while yesterday.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, listen.
Hi, Green Eyes.
I wasn't on. I think I even texted you and said I can't talk today. I have the big boss here.
Yep.
I had a big boss at my work, and I was unable to talk on the phone yesterday because it's just that time of year where they start coming and checking everything.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so that's just where we're at in life. I wouldn't have had time to call, but I'll gladly show my phone. No problem, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I had plenty of time to call, but didn't. So be glad to show my phone. Because see, Bob, I don't need to call on you because I knew when you're methed out that you would buck it up all on your own, the same way you have the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't need help bucking up your life, Bob.
Nope.
You do the best job of it all by yourself.
You do.
You don't need any help. I don't have to call anyone. I don't have to go real life on you like you have on us. I don't need to do any of that because you do it yourself.
So, okay, let's push play, and when this gets done uploading, I'm going to stop this for a second and show this.
Okay.
But just let's play this for a minute.
Okay.
You go through programs, you have to be out at work for like at least a month. I can not fucking afford that, and I didn't do shit wrong in order to have to go through this shit again.
Shorts, he told on. Oh my
What's happening
god!
then? I'm bettering my life. I'm moving
Yeah, Oscar looks
on.
like
These bitches can't handle it.
a mess.
Uh-huh.
And look, we got here, man.
Wow.
Well, he's
They're laughing because she knows that was
typical
my
Brian.
job. You've got them saying, "Is that
Hold on.
Bob in the driver?"
Hey, I didn't laugh about, I didn't know you didn't have a job. I knew that you were a silverware roller. And the reason that I laughed, Bob, is because you've made fun of everybody else's jobs. Let's not get up there and twist things, okay? I laugh. I listen, I don't care who works where. I've actually defended people's jobs. I have a regular job. Like, I'm not like, I don't make millions of dollars. But you've made fun of my job. You've made fun of other people's jobs. And now you're a fucking silverware roller, bitch. And you're lying.
Yeah, and actually what you said was you called me a carny.
Yeah, he called you a carny.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And he made fun of your job, which your job helps. I mean, your job does more than he could ever fucking do in life.
I mean, I don't roll silverware.
You don't roll silverware.
Just saying.
Yeah, Bob. And I haven't stayed in the same place in my job for, 15 years or whatever you said you worked at the fucking place. That's sad that you're still fucking doing the lowest fucking job they have there, bitch. Fuck you. Get up here and fucking lie. Oh, I hate that.
See, oh, and before you say, "Oh yes, he's lying. That was his old job." Here's a new fucking paycheck stuff.
Okay,
Navigator
so
said, I laughed, Robbie.
Okay, so here's a new paycheck stub. I don't know, it's a little blurry. That he supposedly this is a new paycheck stub. I have no idea.
Okay, well, let me tell you how easy those are to make. Too easy. They're so easy to make that anytime Stephen or the other grinder boy wants to purchase something, they just make their own because they don't want to wait on him to do it.
They don't want to wait on your boss to do it because he's kind of slow sometimes too.
I mean, it's a simple program on the computer.
If they can figure it out, anybody can.
No, it's literally a program on like a PDF file.
Wow. Okay, so here we go. Let him talk for another second.
Bitch. There's my other one. The last two.
Oh.
33 fucking dollars.
And you're
But, you know,
really
like,
doing something over there. Really big, Bob. You're really doing something with your life, aren't you?
I want to say this, Bob. If you were making $33 an hour, why are you only paying, what is it, $1,100?
$1,100
a month in rent.
And acting like you're in the penthouse and begging for toilet paper. Why? If you're making $33 an hour,
you don't even have air conditioning, Bob.
Yeah, that's something somebody told us because I was so confused as to why you were begging for air conditioners. What? Now you know. You are just a piece of shit. You sit up there. I had to restart my whole life. I was paying for everything with Michael. No, the fuck you were not.
Nope.
No way. No, you were not. I don't even like Michael and his fucking weirdo brother. But to say that you were paying everything is a joke and a half. And I literally, you're full of shit.
Yeah, you're over here begging for plungers and want us to believe that you pay $1,100 a month rent and you're begging for toilet paper and plungers. No, sir. No, sir. Nope.
Because I don't make $33 an hour, and you don't make $33 an hour right now. Maybe in the summer close to, but not right now. And that little stupid apartment that they think that we still live in was $1,500 a month, and that's the cheapest apartment we've ever had.
The cheapest.
By far. So
hi, Sandy.
Idiot. Can't.
I didn't make good money. Is that what you said? I didn't make good money. The fuck.
Well, you don't know. I could have, would have, should have, did, used to.
So
Fuck
the video I filmed
you.
for Amber a while back, when Hooker and Amanda were going around saying, "Oh, that's not his job. That's not his bus. It's a different route. Watch and learn, bitch. This specific bus route only goes in this circle. There's like 5 of us buses, and we're the only buses that are this color." So Hooker's like, "I didn't dox him. We have like 100 routes at this company. These are the only buses that are this color in this route."
What does that prove?
Hold on, another one too.
Just hold on. I'm just waiting
Hold
on
on.
something to upload. Because I'm gonna put this together.
This specific bus route only goes in this circle. I have another one. I have 2 other ones where it's on the front of it.
So you're doxing
The front of it is
yourself?
just like that. So yes, Hooker and Mander, they knew that I couldn't verify that was the docs, so they did it subtly because they wanted me to come out and say,
What?
because they knew I still worked there.
Oh, listen, I didn't
Now
know. I'm gonna be honest.
Fucking
I
can.
didn't know it was a mall bus route or whatever it is until he said that. It was literally just a Denver city bus.
Wait a minute.
And
wait a
he
minute.
said he drove.
Yeah, and that's what I literally put in when
I
I
know.
was Googling it.
I know.
Was Denver city buses. Hold on. I've got to look for something here. Hold on.
Hold on a second.
I got to go way back for this.
You talking about your community post?
No,
Oh.
his doxing the fuck out of me.
Oh, if you want to send it to me, I'll show it
I
to
gotta
you.
find it.
Okay, I'm going to push play and let her find this real quick and let this video upload. Okay, guys?
Remember when Lycan doxed it? Because I told Lycan
And
Amber,
Lycan also said no, it was just a random bus.
Yeah,
Even
everybody
Lycan defended that. because-
Everybody that did a reverse image search knows.
Right.
and Amy, I'm not telling people I work there still. Just say I got something else, and that was supposedly supposed to be.
Hold on a second.
devious
I
that I
want to talk to chat for a second. All right. So yes, Tiffany, he did. He loves consequences, but you know, I mean, listen. His job is not just going to fire him based on a rumor. He's going to have to come in and take a drug test and all that. So either he didn't want to take the drug test, or he did and failed and lost his job. That's the only 2 options. If he's telling the truth right now, I don't believe a word Bob says. I believe he was rolling silverware. He fucked up and told Mrs. P, and then now he's trying to backpedal it. That's what I believe. So
Same.
yeah, sorry if I'm not addressing the chat enough. I am. It's like I'm flipping back and forth between the 2 tabs, and she's looking for something.
Amongst both of our screenshots.
Is it in your phone? Is it in my old phone? Because I can charge mine, or is it just in yours?
No, it's just in mine.
Okay, here we go.
was hiding it from people. No, that's personal fucking information.
You need to look for it.
Of course, I'm gonna lie about that because you got crazy people that fucking do shit like this. They absolutely are, and Juror knows it.
You doing here?
Hooker,
Crazy
not Hooker,
people.
Scotty, Juror knows it. Neuromatch knows it, and they don't give a fuck. I've shared these videos privately. I've
Sure.
been personalized one for
Speak
them.
up.
Jesus Christ, he's so full of shit. I could not.
So since I'm moving up in the world, doing good for myself, you had to try to fuck it up somehow, didn't you? Well, good fucking job.
Okay, we fucked your job up because we're capable of that, Bob. Listen.
So what's that? You're against like real?
Yeah,
Hold on.
timid soul.
Like
You're
shit,
right.
people?
Okay, so listen, people could call my job all day long, but if nobody's doing anything, if I'm not doing what they're accusing me of, I'm not going to lose my job.
Right.
And
look, and I've said it a million times on here. That's what made him so bad. You can dox the fuck out of me every day of the week. My job is secure because I'm such a great employee, Bob. I go to work every day. I do a fantastic job, and I make that man a boatload of money every year.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the 2 times I've worked there put together, I've worked there for 11 years.
Yep, and someone did call your job, and they laughed.
Yep,
Your
sure
boss
did.
laughed.
My boss laughed.
Yeah, it's like, I already know what the fuck she is. Like, oh, you know what? I think it's on a video. We like screen recorded.
No, I
it.
had the screenshot of it.
Okay. Because he also did that to my kids, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, but I have a screenshot of that. I know I do.
Yeah, I didn't think about getting that one.
Hi, aquarium baby.
Hi, aquarium baby. Do you want me to push play for a minute?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. And then I'll flip back and you could see the chat still.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I was like really, really shooken up yesterday.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, you were shooken
No,
up.
I'm a
We could tell.
resilient ass
Yeah.
motherfucker, and I will always fucking be a resilient ass
Oh.
motherfucker, and I will find something
The
else.
resilient, thin skin.
But I'm glad that I could finally
Weak
show that,
ass
because for like what 2 years now, I haven't been able to prove publicly what Hooker did because she wanted me to dox myself. Well, now
It's the
you
first
fucking know.
time y'all heard about it, right? He's never been able to tell you before.
I don't see it in here, but
This is why they got clapped back in return, folks,
Should not be.
and they played victim.
That's what's so
Now they're over there.
I know.
They're blaming people for their children and addictions and posts in past because they defended themselves, saying they brought it all here. No, I never once brought my job to the internet.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you
did.
You
Fucking time.
literally
The
told
most
everybody
people
you worked there. You
do
piece
is
of
I
shit.
drove a bus. That was
I
it.
heard
There's
about it on Natasha.
a million bus companies.
Yeah, and Natasha said it too. Everybody's
Years ago.
yes, years ago.
But I
you
told-
and Natasha got in an argument.
Hooker and Amber privately when we were
Yeah, I
friends.
drive a bus. This lying little bit.
And Noodle,
No.
well, I ain't doing that shit no more. And I don't care how close I am to you guys. Nobody fucking tells me where they work, no matter how close I am. Please don't fucking ask me where I work.
Oh,
It's
don't
rude.
ask him. It's rude.
Thank
No, he shares it.
you, Rocket Girl. I appreciate that. And thank you, Scotty.
Oh, I'm sure Scabies is eating his
It's just, it's unnecessary.
Who's asking?
And no matter how much I like you, it's
Right,
not that I don't
Nobody's down here.
trust you if I tell you
Has
where I
ever
work.
asked me where I work. Have they asked you where you
No,
work?
nobody. I've only shared where I work with literally one person, and I shared that. They didn't ask.
Right.
me.
It's usually me saying what I do for a living.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason for me to be ashamed of it and wouldn't be.
No.
As I've said before, I laugh all the way to the bank.
Yeah. People can make fun of your job, but you actually do really well. Especially in your on season.
Right.
You do better than a lot of these motherfuckers that are making fun of you. So there's no reason to be ashamed of
Yeah,
what
they
you
don't
do.
hurt my feelings
No.
one bit. Somehow I'm managing to support a family, Bob. You can't even buy toilet paper for yourself.
Right. Somehow we managed to support all our children with no help from anybody outside. Sorry to break it to you, but
Just the two of
it's
us.
just the two of us.
Not
We
on
don't-
government assistance.
No, we don't get
Nope.
help from anybody
Nope.
at all. So, like, he's a fucking joke, and he can't even buy his own fucking toilet paper and plunger. Fuck
Mhm.
out of here! I'm pushing play.
Or if I don't tell you, it's that
Okay, so
we tend to
hold
get
on. We're
loose lips.
gonna mute this one for a second, and I'm gonna show you guys something else. Hold on. Let me remove this one, and let me pull up the other one.
Hi, GLM.
Okay, stop sharing. All right. Sorry, I gotta. Okay, so I'm gonna go to. Let me see my videos. Now I have too many tabs open. All right.
Oh, wait. I got to piss Bob off while you're doing that.
Okay, go ahead. What are you doing?
You'll see.
Are you sharing?
I'm sharing
Oh.
our pay links.
Oh, okay. I love it. Yes, if you guys want to donate, we're gonna share that, and yeah, or you can become a member. Okay, here we go. Actual proof. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get to it. Sorry, guys. I have about 55 tabs open because we're not going to get to every single thing we wanted to share today. But there are certain things that I want to definitely share. And this is one of them. Because this is like, I'm so sick of him saying this.
How do I do that again?
Hold on. Let me do this real quick and then I'll do that for you. All right. So, okay. We're going to, let's see. Share screen. All right. Let me get this pulled all the way up. Like, oh, here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, this is as you can see, it says Google Lens, okay? So
No, go ahead. I'll figure it out.
now look, hold on. The Google Lens. I went back and screenshotted it just so that you guys could see the whole thing. And I'll put this video up, like I'll actually highlight it and everything, but here's me doing everything right for y'all to see. Okay, this wasn't a dox. He's so stupid. Like this was literally an image search. Okay, and this was after he doxed her best friend that's deceased, made fun of her, picked her looks apart, and said that Hooker had pushed her there. And then he made a count with her best friend's name. Let's not forget all of that stuff that he did. That's never talked about though.
No.
This is what when you Google search it, this is what came up. Okay.
He's completely ignoring what all he did. Trolling with my niece, trolling with Shay's.
Hold on. There's the picture that Hooker shared. It was literally on the website of just if you put in Denver bus driver. That's all. That's all she put in was Denver bus driver. And there it is. She didn't like he's making it like she how the fuck that's not his actual like how was actual bus route? That's what I want to know. That was literally just Denver bus. And that's the first picture that came up back then. That's all. That's all she put. She didn't search out a specific bus or anything. Before Lufa, I guess, had said it, nobody even knew that like that was actually like I didn't know when I thought he was a bus driver, I thought he was like a city bus driver because we don't have mall bus drivers here or anywhere I've ever lived. We don't have that. So it's an online pick. It's right, exactly. It's not, and that's not his exact bus. Give me a fucking break. So why does Bob even care? Exactly. He tried to get people fired from their jobs, but we didn't do that, but he did try it too. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of his fucking live. I wish we would have listened to this first because he's just I probably wouldn't have watched it all. Then I could have timestamps, but I just wanted to blind react.
So we tend to think it's okay to tell certain people. And it's not. It's just fucking not. Love you, Jenna.
Hold on. Sally. Hold on.
Scotty.
We don't know how, like, it's not there for us. I tried it. It doesn't come up. I have to mess with it. Like maybe I need to enable it or something. We can't give memberships. It's not giving us the option.
In Cam, I don't think it counts because they went back to fighting again.
Yeah, we want to.
The logic is just not there. I mean, you can't make it make sense.
Yeah, you can't make it make sense. It's so stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we go.
You know what? I trust you with that. Like, I'll tell people.
We don't have to go too long.
But I have overly fucking told people.
Well, I just want to make sure
like
that that's all.
Especially with Amy,
about
when
us.
I heard her, what was it, a week or two ago in Granny's, saying, oh, and Robbie, he lies to people. Oh, tell people you don't work here anymore. Duh, bitch. That's because that's my private personal information. Of course I'm going to fucking hide that from people. Because people like you, Siren, Lokamai, I think Scotty knows. Of course Nikki knows. She's known for fucking years. Because the bitches that have known where I work, it was right before Amy and I fell out. I saw she was doing shady shit. And I told that bitch I got a new job. I took a picture of a desk at my fucking, at this company's office and was like, oh, I'm going to be a dispatcher and shit. And this bitch still looks into shit.
Okay, we're bored of that live. There's so much more to go over.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then he went live raging on Retro, but do you know why he went live and raging on Retro? Because Natasha told his fucking ass off and said, do you guys want to hear what Natasha said? I got like the part where her and Bob where she wouldn't give Bob a link. Do you want to play it?
Should play that.
Okay, we'll play that real quick before we have to go. That's a good one to play. Let's see. Because not a lot of people, I don't want to play the one he played about Retro. He said about Retro. I can't listen to that.
Timid Soul, you are right on the money. Ding, 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 ding.
Retro, if you listen to this, honey, I'm so sorry he said that. I don't want to listen to what he said about Retro's child. I don't.
Yeah, in Cam last night.
Yeah, last night. Now, we're not going to watch the whole live because her live was like 4 hours. And,
Yeah, no.
you know, Suge didn't even drag us. I was kind of disappointed. I was like, well, damn, Suge likes us tonight. No. I'm just kidding. She hates us still. But it was fun. Mander put a video up. I'm glad Mander put this video up. Like, you know, that was pissing Bob off. Like, oh.
And Tiffany, you're correct. You're correct. I'm gonna bet money on dirty on a random, and he got busted for it for the third time.
Yeah, they probably are sick of helping him, but he's gonna have to blame it on somebody because he can't just go and say he fucked up again. Like, he cannot do that
because he can't take accountability for anything. Because guess what? He's not in recovery.
No, he's not in recovery. Because, you know, the first thing in recovery is you have to just admit you have a problem, and then you need to go around. And he tried to like act like he was in recovery for what, a whole fucking month, and not even. And then he just went ham again. The shit he said last night was more disgusting than anything I've ever heard him say about anybody's family members or anything. And then he put a post up, triggered retro, that was my goal, or whatever he said. Shut the fuck up, Bob. Shut up. Like, stop. Hey, OG Fish, good to see you. All right, I'm gonna push play. This was Suge versus Bob, and Jax was all up in there. Oh, and she's not happy Dot's back either. And fuck you, Dot, by the way. Before we go any further,
hey, Fish.
Dot over there, I just want to come back with a clean slate. Bitch, we heard what you come back for because you got laid off. And then you want a clean slate with everybody except for who? Because you sat up there and dragged the fuck out of us. I heard you dragged Sally Ann. God knows you wanted a clean slate with your own little friends over there. I don't want a clean slate with your crazy ass. I already know about your fucking crazy ass fucking field trips that I want no part of for your fucking 15 hours, your lies, your conspiracies. You make up shit. You never know what's going on. Fuck you, Dot.
Well, it was clear when it started on who already had wrenches. It's clear by who's not in here now. Where you at, Lenina?
Yeah.
Just saying.
I don't know. I don't know about. I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. You know, and I'm not dogging anybody who wants to go into Dots. You can go into Dots, but just know that she's up to the same shit. That's all. She proved it last night.
This was pre-planned. Bob did this.
Yeah, he
had to go get her.
Yeah, Bob was up there spewing lies. She wasn't fact checking as usual. And, you know, I get that people probably miss places to go. Fuck, go in Dots and have a great time. But she's a fucking piece of shit. She's the same piece of shit she was when she left. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, Dorothy, you sure you got laid off? Because I don't know how you couldn't tell a drug addict was manipulating the hell out of you last night.
You're supposed to work with drug addicts,
and
right?
You're supposed to be a drug counselor.
Things that make you go, Yeah, so.
Yes, sure. She loves you.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah, because she's going to be back to dragging Jer, be back to dragging us, be back to dragging Amy, be back to dragging everybody. Country Joe. But you want a clean slate, Dot. No, the fuck you didn't. And I love that Natasha didn't fall for your shit because I know that's what you were hoping. I saw your tags. You tagged her.
She wanted an excuse to make up with Scotty is what she wanted. Remember when she left, her and Scotty were dragging the fuck out of each other.
She wanted an excuse to make up with a few people, and she wanted an excuse she had Natasha tagged in her shit too. And Natasha was like, swerve, fuck you, bitch. And I was like, good job, Suge. Fuck. I can say when something's good. And I was like, thank God, because she thought Natasha, all her little people were going to come over there and then Natasha was going to follow.
Yes,
that didn't happen. So here's this part. Here we go.
See, that's the problem with all y'all fuckers. Y'all scared that somebody's gonna call your ass out. And you too fucking scared to stand up on your own 2 fucking feet. So this dumb bitch over here has called y'all out for being over here because she's a titty baby bitch and got jealous because y'all were over here on my panel and in my chat
Well, yes, Navigator, she did, but Natasha, I don't know if it's on this clip because I have like 5, which we're not going to be able to play all 5 of them. I just recorded them because Natasha's channels go down so frequently. But Jack said if Nikki would have been paying any attention, she would have seen that we were all over there in Dorothy's. And Natasha said, "Oh yeah, and about that she said something like fuck that, or Dorothy's the same bitch she's always been." Something she was like, "Fuck you, Dorothy," and I was like, thank you, Shug. Sorry. I'm cracking myself up.
Robbie convinced Dot that she was going to come back and all was going to be right with the world. And Shug went, nope.
Shug said, miss me with that shit.
Yeah.
Last night was me too, Aquarium baby. I was off today. Hooker and I have one day off a week, and I liked, like last week, I was so productive. I just got everything done. Last night, every time she would wake up, I was awake, recording, and I woke her up laughing. I felt terrible. I was laughing so loud, I woke her up.
And then she went back to sleep and left me awake.
Yeah, because I'm one of those people, I could like be like, all right, I'm going to sleep, and I just go to sleep. I swear I'm like a man. Like I'll go to sleep, boom. Yeah. And she's over here like, can't go back to sleep. So I accidentally woke her up laughing, and then I went to sleep. And then she was falling asleep, and I woke back up. It was one of those nights. So.
Hey, Salem.
Hello. All right, we're pushing play.
So she calls y'all out and calls y'all stupid motherfuckers, basically. And y'all run y'all's ass right back over there to lap it up some more. That ain't me. That ain't never been me. And it won't fucking ever be me. I ain't done shit to this bitch. Not fucking shit. She literally went live and admitted what she was pissed about is that, according to her, I've scheduled my lives around hers. I don't even fucking know.
Yes, Granny Fanny, it was definitely them. Pass it around.
Telephone game.
Right. Everybody add a little something to it. Now, this is her dragging Nikki right now, by the way, because Nikki dragged her. Oh, I should stop this and play that like 3-minute video that I did.
Yeah.
So people. Okay, hold on.
Hold on, y'all.
Wrong field trip.
And don't bus stop. We're just doing a bus stop.
Oh, all right, hold on. Okay, because I had made a video about like what had happened last night. So let me just get on there. And
it's called About Last Night.
This is only 3 minutes because people that weren't around might not, or they're like, what the fuck is going on? And I meant to play this first. So just let me get to it. Now, this isn't everything, but according to Natasha, it was a good summary. Oh my God. Oh no, I'm not on the screen.
No, you're gone again.
How do I? How it says remove? I'm on there. That's so weird.
There you are.
Okay, I think I was still on there. I think they still heard me. Did they still hear me though?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I hope you guys heard me.
You're back now.
Just call me Cat over here because I am doing as bad as what you would do. Mm-hmm. You want to take control?
No.
Okay, so I don't like this. I like it. I mean, I got to get used to it. I shouldn't say I don't like it. Okay, this is Nikki. This is what this was a good summary of what she thinks about Shug. Okay. All right.
About last night.
Every time you go live, they go live within 10 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's 8 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock or midnight. Doesn't matter. Do you not think that that's intentional? Because I feel like it is. Especially if you've got people on your fucking panel and this pig is literally text messaging them or asking people to call for them to go over to her channel. People that are either on your panel or in your chat.
Now, apparently, there's been some like little friends running back and forth because Shug let it out that they were talking shit to her about Nikki. And Nikki let it out that they were talking shit, telling them what Shug had said. So apparently there's some two-facedness going on, and Shug is out to call it already.
Wow.
Already. Sally Ann, I gotta have a whole Amber fit. No, I did not fart. Prove it. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. My computer doesn't.
Should win.
Over and over
There
again.
we go. My computer doesn't.
The reason, Pinksy, is because I'm starting to realize that some people just want a place to fucking hang out. Yeah, well, yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, you know, you do. Yep. They're dramatic enough. I guess I'm not nasty enough. And I thought I was pretty nasty, but you know. Yeah, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I think a lot of people have been noticing it. And everybody's invited over there except who? Me. And she said, and you know what's crazy to me? This bitch was over there, but whatever. You know, and then it's like, oh, anyways, claims she doesn't know me, that's fine. But it's, no. So I'm just thinking, yeah, you know what? And let people go ahead and enjoy themselves. Because one of the things that I don't do is I don't compete with people.
We ain't playing that trash again, but I'll just explain it. And there's a video on my. Basically, it's Nikki having a meltdown because her friends had been over at Shug's, okay? And that's what Shug was replying to in the videos we was playing. Oh, no, I'm shutting all my tabs because sometimes that will make it act up.
That's a problem you have.
There. Okay. Now let's try it again. We'll play the rest of Shug's though and see if it lets us do that. Okay. Sorry guys. I noticed it was doing it. I don't know why it's doing it, but we will try a different video. It doesn't like Nikki. I don't like her either. My computer's like, no. All right, let's try this one. Okay, this is Shug about replying to Nikki. And if you guys want to watch a video, it's really nothing. It's just 3 minutes of just what I just explained.
So this dumb bitch over here has called y'all out for being over here because she's a titty baby bitch and got jealous because y'all were over here on my panel and in my chat. So she calls y'all out and calls y'all stupid motherfuckers, basically. And y'all run y'all's ass right back over there to laugh it up some more. That ain't me. That ain't never been me. And it won't fucking ever be me. I ain't done shit to this bitch. Not fucking shit. She literally went live and admitted what she was pissed about is that, according to her, I've scheduled my lives around hers. I don't even fucking know what her channel was. I don't fucking care. I ain't never scheduled my lives around any fucking body.
Okay, I don't know why this is doing that. My computer sounds like trash right now. I don't know if it's just because there's like everybody's home or something, like, you know, the Wi-Fi. I don't know, but I don't want to share it because it sounds horrible. I just listened. So I guess we could share it this way. Like I could do it on my phone. Do you want me to do that?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, I'll do it this way. I'm sorry, guys. This is very frustrating. Our McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Stupid. All right, Natasha versus Bob. Here. That way we don't have to keep opening.
She literally went live and admitted what she was pissed about is that, according to her, I've scheduled my lives around hers. I don't even fucking know what her channel was. And don't fucking care. I ain't never scheduled my lives around any fucking body.
Shook was not happy.
And I never will.
Well, you know, we have a gamer kid, a London girl, and I think that when I was like, I wonder if that's why. Because I was like, well, you can have your game time now because we got to, you know, they got to do tours and stuff. And that's when it started being
That Timu Wi-Fi.
Here's Sugar though.
Y'all done got me heated again. I wasn't heated the first fucking time. Now I'm heated. I don't need nobody to fucking tell me who somebody is. I ain't stupid, and this ain't my first fucking time on YouTube. Y'all don't think I know how fucking things works? Shit. I know how fucking one of y'all works. You know what I know for a fucking fact? Ain't one of y'all got my back. Not a fucking one of you. And you never have. I got my own back. I always have. And I also know, if it comes down to it, y'all be right back over there. I ain't stupid.
Now, she's not wrong about that. I have to agree with Shug again. She ain't wrong about that. They don't have her back. They just want her to protect.
They just want her to fight their battles.
Right. And she always does. She's dumb. She always does. So,
Mm-hmm.
she had watched my video. This is what set the whole thing off. I tagged Shug in a video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was Nikki, the Nikki video I just tried to share with y'all. I shared that video and Shug reacted. And and Nikki rage quit her first panel and then went live again. And Shug had noticed that I had put a community post up a couple days ago, and I put it in the video, and it said like that. It had said like you guys need to be watching Nikki, and I think it's funny that all the people that did the most to Natasha are now over there kissing her ass, and she fucking snapped about it. She said that she knows and she don't forget shit, and yeah. So here we go. One of her apologies.
Why is nobody saying nothing? 209 people in here, ain't a fucking thing been said.
People were not talking in her chat. She was not happy.
Now y'all about to see me come out of fucking retirement. Because I've been real fucking calm tonight. Real fucking calm. Matter of fact, I've been real fucking calm the whole time I've been back.
She has been calm.
They don't know what fucking loyalty is, Peppercorn. That's the problem. And it's always been the problem. And you know what my problem has always been?
Here.
You know what my problem has been? I'm too
screen.
fucking loyal to people who ain't never been loyal to me.
These hoes ain't loyal, right? I'll get it. Well, these hoes ain't loyal.
And at one fucking time or another, I have taken up for every single one of the people who, when it comes down to shit being said about me, they ain't got my back.
Nope, they don't.
They don't get involved in it. All right, that's fucking fine. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm done. I am done defending and caring about people who don't give a fuck about me.
I don't blame you.
Where you at, Bob?
Bob. Oh wait, well, Bob does make an appearance, but it's not a good appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Enchanted, that's true. Come on, Shug. The pauses. The fucking pauses. This is nothing. This is her pausing. I'm sorry. Shug likes to pause. This playback speed's on 1.5 already, hon.
Dang.
I know. Right, Navigator. I didn't get dragged. There were people trying to get us dragged, and she didn't drag us. Oh my God. I gotta fast forward just a little bit.
With the people that she's blaming doing it. Here's the problem, Robbie. I didn't do shit.
Okay, so
this is what I came over here.
So this is what Bob went in and said. He said, I'm not involved. I'm in both chat, or I'm watching both.
Tonight and fucking heard. Just a moment. I had to come back to YouTube. I realized you were at Dorothy's. I had to come back to YouTube to Mander having made a video and tagging me in it of this shit.
She's gonna play my video, I do believe.
Do you not think that that's intentional?
Because I feel like it is. Especially if you've got people on your fucking panel and this pig is literally text messaging them or asking people to call for them on our channel.
Hold on.
When the fuck about Amber?
London girl, I had tears. I was cracking up. Like I said, I woke her up out of a dead sleep.
Either on your panel or in your channel. I called for them over and over again. The reason is because I'm starting to realize that some people just want a place to fucking hang out. I agree. Well, I mean, what can you do? I said this today in your live, and I meant it. I fucking meant it. When you sit on a fucking fence, you get splinters up your puss. Fucking blank, period.
Yeah, Bob. You're
She
going to get
just said
splinters
pig.
up your puss.
See, the thing is, Piggy's been watching her for weeks now and clipping shit she said about me. And I sent you, Robbie, a clip of it, a little bit of it, the other day when you were moving into your apartment. Sent it to Dax, too.
See, they've been talking about Nikki behind her back. Damn.
And I said, what the fuck is her problem?
You hold this for a second, just like this.
She said it in this video that Mander made. Just listen.
That Mander made. Fuck you, Bob.
She's fucking white trash. So, I guess I wasn't dramatic enough. I guess I'm not nasty enough. And I thought I was pretty nasty, but Yeah, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I think a lot of people have been noticing it. And everybody's invited over there except who? Me.
Oh, by the way, that's not this Manda. I don't go in that bitch's chat. Nikki's chat, hell to the no. That bitch accused me of making fun of SA. I will never, ever step foot in her chat. And I think I did actually step foot in there to like troll, but I would never go in just to like make small talk with her. I went in and told her all of her friends were at Dorothy. That's it. That's all. I would never go in her chat.
Yeah, Amanda just went in and told her everybody was in Dorothy's chat. And then she pretended that she forgot Dorothy was going to be live.
She forgot that. Somebody else went in. Actually, I think that was Retro that went in and said like that they were there. And that was the second time it had been said and she was over it. But she couldn't have forgot because I had went in earlier and then Retro went in and then she acted like she forgot.
And Tam, that was her telling Bob off, but there's more.
Yeah, there's more. Hold on. Sorry.
You know what's crazy to me? This bitch announced that on her fucking panel. She deadass came out and fucking called me out by my name. Prior to that, she was doing passive aggressive bullshit. And then after she does all of that, she makes sure that I can't go over there, which I wouldn't anyways. I mean, I did when Robbie was over there, but whatever. And then it's like, oh, okay, fuck it.
Hello, Lady Witch.
We've never liked each other anyways. She claims she doesn't know me. That's fine. But, oh no. So I'm just thinking, you know what? To spare my, quote, friends and everybody, like, I'm not going to put people in the middle. So I'm probably just going to take a fucking break and let people go ahead and enjoy.
That's her about to rage quit. So,
yeah.
She's
about to rage quit her own stream.
And Natasha knew that it was going to piss him off that I had made that video. She said my name like, I don't know, 3-4 times throughout the whole thing.
What kind of shit is that? Fucking manipulate. One of the things that I don't do is I don't compete with people. There ain't no competition. Oh, yeah, she called me passive aggressive. Yeah, the little bitch did. Yep, people still hanging out with her. That's cool. Great. Love that. That's what it's about. She couldn't have.
That's not me. Again, that's her pausing.
On every chat and anywhere we discussed your big ass. She says, "Oh, and that innocent act you put on for Mama Tosh was amazing." You talk about
hold on.
Every chat and anywhere we.
This is. She's reading my community post. Oh, hold on a minute. She was trying to figure out what the writing on the video said. Okay, hold on.
I don't even know who wrote this. I guess this is Manda. She says, "Oh, and that innocent act you put on for Mama Tosh was amazing. You talk about hooker and I in every chat and anywhere we discussed your big ass pops up. Give me a break with the innocent act BS. You should check in with your friend Nikki. Me personally, I think it's great watching Nikki only have 38 in chat and knowing that she is getting mad that y'all left her chat for NCs. I love seeing you and the rest of the people who tore NC up the most kiss her ass like this. She ain't wrong.
She ain't wrong. She said I ain't wrong.
Oh, that is sick as fuck.
Oh, no.
30 people have come back. I wonder fucking why.
Hey, Scotty, guess what? That's you.
She's talking to you, Skaty.
And she ain't wrong.
think I've ever been so proud as last night, y'all.
I
My girl was on it.
was off the next day. All the kids were into bed, like easy, which never happens. And I was like, I kind of feel like I control a little bit. Yes.
I guess people think I'm stupid. Y'all think I fucking forgot all the shit people said and done?
Ooh.
Fuck no. I ain't forgot a damn thing. I ain't forgot a damn word. I ain't forgot a damn post. I ain't forgot a damn video.
Good, you shouldn't.
I chose to come back over here and try to be peaceful. And this is what I fucking get.
I can't. She ain't wrong. Cheers.
I ain't never said her fucking name. Get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit. It ain't funny. And I'm not in the fucking mood right now, I can tell you.
Oh, she's mad.
And imagine that Nikki rage quit her live because she thought her friends were over here in my chat. Imagine that.
Now, hold on. She's going to say something about Dorothy in a second.
Exactly. I didn't even begin to drag her. I showed the video that Amanda did and laughed because it was funny. One thing I ain't never been is weak. And one thing I have always done is stand up for myself and other people to my own detriment.
Right in, Cam.
This is so funny, y'all. I cannot. Whew. Kumbaya and see.
All she wanted was a group hug.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. I cannot. I needed to laugh like that. That was great. Look at me. We're almost an hour and a half in.
I know. And we still got more to go.
I got a little more because we got to make dinner. But
That's
yeah.
true.
This is
Well,
her
be quiet,
process.
but there'll be 239 people in here.
Oh, she's mad because nobody's saying nothing. I'd be mad too, Shug. All your people need to speak up.
Yeah, where you at, Lyndon? You had so much to say about me.
Oh, hold on. Lyndon.
Yeah, Lyndon, let's get this straight real quick.
She's never been friends with Nikki.
I don't know Nikki. Never did. Don't now.
No.
I don't know the bitch. Don't want to know the bitch.
She's never been friends with her.
Never been friends with her. But you're looking real stupid trying to incite NC against me, but didn't work, did it? Oh.
We don't even talk about NC. We're only talking about NC.
Or you.
Or you. We literally not talking about y'all.
Linda, no means no, honey. I just wasn't that into you.
Stop.
Ooh.
Stop.
Get up off the bed, go make your husband something to eat, and maybe stay in the room with him for more than the minute it takes to drop his plate of food off.
Oh, well, here we go. Push and play.
Mhm.
And that's another fucking thing. Dorothy comes back and it's the new beginning? What the fuck?
Thank you. She ain't wrong.
Sure did, timid soul. That's her pausing, y'all.
Yep, that's her. That's not us. That's her. Yeah, she did. She stayed on for a long time, timid soul.
Now, she was too busy calling me names and being pissed off about y'all being over here for the last few nights and accusing me of scheduling my lives around hers. Like that bitch is fucking important.
Oh, yeah. And in the meantime, you guys can't see the screen, but Bob did ask for a link too. Bob asked for a link during this, and she didn't give him one.
She wouldn't let him up.
Nope. And all this stuff that she was saying was directed at him. That's why he was so ragey. He was actually mad at NC, but he can't go against NC.
Right.
And he knows that because half of her people are paying. Oh, and Rachel Townsend was in NC's and Becca Chu. And they were agreeing that Nikki was wrong.
Mm-hmm. But Navigator, do you sleep in the same bed with your husband in the same room? In the same side of the house, even?
Some people sleep in separate rooms, and that's okay because like different health reasons and stuff. But when you're not even saying hello to them, or you don't even talk,
Well, she cooks his dinner and gives it to him, and then he brings hers in her room and eats.
Oh, that's really sad. That's why
she's real worried about what we're doing.
She is real worried about what we're doing. She's probably a very sad lady. I see London.
I just wasn't that into her.
I see London everywhere. Remember, she used to say she was your wife and stuff. And yeah, and I see her everywhere talking about us, and I'm like, London girl, I don't even know you. Why are you talking about me, weirdo? Yes, Dorothy wanted a kumbaya, and everybody was not having it.
She was streaming, Jack. She knew exactly who the fuck was over here.
I know, Nab.
She was literally streaming at me. That's exactly what she's doing, Denise. She's fucking been on YouTube since 2011. Ain't got 2,000 subscribers. She's in the same fucking league as Noodle Trash. And then wants to bring up Jen Lou and say that she used to mod or be an admin of my page and my groups. I don't even fucking know this bitch. And if that's the fucking case, then she ain't who she says she is. So this bitch admits that she's been stalking me since 2019, and y'all think that's fucking normal? This is y'all's friend? Oh, she's got receipts. She's got screen recordings, and she's got screenshots of me in a group chat with her and Melissa Jade? What in the fuck?
Hold on. So look,
that is a little weird, Nikki.
That is a little stalkerish and weird. Nikki records all of her friends and screenshots them. And if you were using a different name, that's really weird. Look, I keep getting these things where telling me my toll payment is due, but it's a scam.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got one too.
Yeah, and I'm like,
we don't live in a toll road area.
We don't have tolls. Remember, I had never knew when we went to Ohio like years ago. You and I didn't even realize what tolls were because we don't have them. Yeah, I didn't know we had to pay.
Seashell.
Hey, Seashell. All right, here's the last few minutes of it. But I feel like you guys can't see the chat, so you don't like Bob asking for a link, and then Jack saying that thing about how they were all over at Dots made her fucking go off and snap.
Oh, and Jack's, I got a little screenshot sent to me. You were worried about me seeing you in there.
Yeah.
But I thought you were in the ER. Wouldn't that have taken precedence over worrying about what I was thinking? I mean, I was sleeping.
Yeah, she was sleeping.
Until I got woke up by Amanda laughing at it all.
Yeah, I was. And I don't do YouTube at night. Actually, I haven't been doing YouTube very much at all. I've been watching like true crime.
Exile?
But hey, Exiled. I was all into this because it's the drama that we all have missed, right? I'm not going to lie and say I haven't missed like regular drama. People just argue and not go in real life and all that. And then fucking Bob had to take it too far. Then he had to take it too far. So I'm
finish this up and then we'll.
I got it. I wanted to read this. His
and that's who y'all choose to sit with.
You're the one kind of rushing tonight. You know we got to cook.
I have to cook.
You do, babe. I'm going to clean.
Bitch just said she had a fucking heart on for her gynecologist.
Nikki is really weird and hypersexual as fuck. She's weird.
Dose of lithium.
Yes, girl. She does say
lithium queen.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck this shit.
Yes, I was cracking up, Christine. I told Christine all about it.
Oh, I got to get Sally Ann that link.
What link?
Sounds like it, Gina.
Yeah.
Hell, it might be truth teller.
I mean, you never know.
Fuck if I know, London. I don't know who this bitch is, but apparently she's known me since 2019.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I would feel.
I've been collecting stuff on her.
I know she's a liar, and I know she's a shitster and nobody bitch. That ain't what pisses me off. What pisses me off is the reaction of other people. That's what pisses me off. And I'm just mildly pissed off right now.
Wait until tonight.
All these fucking group chats y'all got.
Oh!
You won't see me in that shit.
Oh, damn.
You also won't never see me crying about somebody going live when I do.
Messenger was going nuts last night.
There might be a lot of fucking things, but that ain't one of them.
And Nikki has joined the group chat. So I guess I can make that public and you guys can see the chat too, because that's important, like to see when she was saying certain things and what she was saying, like her against Bob, because Bob was asking for a link. She wouldn't give him one. She told him his puss was going to hurt. And basically caught him off fence riders. And like Jackson, she's not fucking impressed. Oh, and then she agreed with me because she knew I wasn't wrong. All these people like that took her channels down, or they're all over there now.
Yep.
I can't believe Kim and Crafton's over there. I cannot fucking believe it. They were the leaders of the anti-Natasha community.
These are the people kissing her ass.
Mm-hmm. So let's see here.
Y'all think she's stupid.
Yeah.
You should know better.
Listen, I don't like Natasha, but she's not dumb when it comes to that kind of
Right.
stuff. Like, I mean, I caught on to it. I'm not dumb, but I'm not. I don't know. Natasha is definitely going to notice. She's not going to maybe say anything. Anybody would notice. So that's not just Natasha. Anybody. So that would be like Scotty coming back over here and trying to be our friend.
Right, Amy.
Oh, yes, we forgot about that. Yeah. Here's this if anybody wants to donate.
Yeah, it makes Bob mad.
Jesus Christ. Seriously, what a retard. Oh, sorry. Anyways.
Free side.
Okay, so let me see these. I wanted to read these to you. Obviously, I can't screen share, but I can read them to you.
All
guys.
right.
All right, let me get them out of my mailbox.
Tell Freeside all about it.
All right.
Freeside, the troller of the internet. Trolling.
Ew. Why am I? Ew. Okay.
What are you moving over there?
Not that. Okay. So, this is what Bob said. I hit a nerve with retro. Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah.
And then, that was after he said the most disgusting things. I can't play that live. I literally was so upset about the things that he said about Retro's kid. I don't get upset about YouTube stuff, but that was horrible. He said that her kid would choke on popcorn and couldn't even eat, and that she's a piece of shit mother. That's his go-to. Anybody, Retro, please don't listen to him. That's what he says about everybody to try to, because people know that your kids are your soft spot.
Yeah.
And believe me, honey, I know it's easier said than done. He talks about my kids all the time.
Yeah, it was absolutely the most disgusting thing I've ever heard about someone's child. And Bob, you didn't drag Retro, you drug her child.
He even said, I'm not dragging Retro, I'm dragging her kid.
Uh-huh.
So this is what one of his subscribers said. They said, I'm definitely not envious. When we want something, we work hard and buy it ourselves. It's okay once in a while to ask others, but every month is ridiculous.
Now, wait, this is somebody that's leaving a comment on Bob's wish list.
Yes.
And she's telling him that it's ridiculous that he's asking for stuff every month. Now, he responded with her, but he has since deleted his comments to her, but left up her comments, and he pinned them. He messed up and he pinned them. So anyway, then she responds back to him and says that.
I don't see the first comment, just that. But I got 4 screenshots. Oh, wait. Right here. Yeah, because she says you're always asking for things from someone. And then he commented, but it didn't. He erased it, but you saw what she said. This is Tiffany's, right? The Robbie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I wanted to read what Tiffany wrote because it was so good and so true. Yep. It said, and thank you, Tiffany. It doesn't go unnoticed. I'm sorry if I don't comment all the time. I always mean to. And then like a lot of times I'm at work. I go to work at like 4:00 in the morning now, some days. So I'm just like, I'm getting used to it, but I always like mean to comment. And then I'm like, oh my God, I didn't comment on that. But I really appreciate like some of the things that you say. So thank you.
Yeah. And Enchanted, you're right. That's why we wouldn't play it again. It's just disgusting.
Yeah, it was so bad. I couldn't, I'm not going to do that. Plus we'll give you Sally's link. She played it and, she already played it. So you guys can go listen to it if you want to, because he deleted it because he's a little bitch. And I want to give you guys Wendy V's link before we leave, because she does post some Bob content. So, okay, this is from Tiffany's post. Robbie failed a random test at work, blames the internet, quits job instead of doing another 30-day program. Yay, sobriety. Nikki overvalued her importance. LULs, basically, laughing out loud. Okay, Amber, shut the fuck up. Spoken in a language you'll understand. Scotty, you're dog shit who thinks you're diamonds. The things I'd like to say to you would force me to dip my toe in the cesspool you live in. Mander has something you'll never have. Safety, love, support, and an actual family to come home to every night. Have the day you've all earned. So I think that was amazing.
Oh, shit. You're right, GLM.
Oh, shit.
I will.
Oh,
and Wrecking Ball. Hi, how are you? Can you give me a link to that? Because I missed that.
What?
That it says, to be honest, I'm not pleased with Noodle Mash mentioning Mrs. P. Child. Anyone else?
I don't know.
And then they go on to say, I think both parties are ridiculous. And then they go on to say, and none of these people should get any attention. It's
Okay.
like grade school. Hi,
Well,
dear.
Listen, okay, so
I just need a link to that because I've not seen it.
yeah, I don't know. Listen, I am not getting into the Noodle Mash versus Mrs. P stuff because the reason I'm in this is my name was all dragged in it.
Right.
Just like I'm not going to have some outrage for people's parenting being mentioned. Where's the outrage when ours is mentioned? Where's the outrage? And I'm talking about from the Amber wanting outrage from me to her. I'm real sorry. That's just not, I'm sorry that it happened. I am. I don't like that. I hope her kid's okay. But she sits with people that say stuff like Bob said last night.
Mm-hmm.
So how am I supposed to then turn around and feel bad for her?
Right.
When you speak out against this, then we can talk. And, you've said the most disgusting things about people that I like Tiffany, for example, this is,
Mm-hmm.
let me see. I'm trying to unblock you now, GLM. Hold on. I'm trying to get to you on my computer.
Yep. Hang on a second, y'all.
Okay. GLM. I don't know. If I don't see you, I'll have to do it a different way. Oh, I can't see chat. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. Add categories. Sorry, guys. We can just do this afterwards. I have it pulled up so we won't forget. Oh, wait. Right here. Okay. Hidden users. I'm looking for you. Let's see. Oh, right here. Okay. In a second, you should be unblocked. Why is Veronica blocked? We like Veronica.
Veronica's what?
Yeah,
How'd she
Veronica's
get
blocked. That might have been had to be an accident, right?
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, because we like Veronica.
We love Veronica.
Yeah, I'm looking to make sure nobody else is blocked that we like.
Yeah.
I think that was a mistake because there's not people. I like
It had to be an accident.
Yeah, it had to be an accident.
Maybe a mod accidentally hit it, pocket modding or something.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Veronica, if you hear this, honey. That was definitely an accident. Oh, you have 90 more blocked. Are you paying attention to chat right now? Because I cannot.
No.
Okay, look at chat.
I'll pay attention to chat.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure nobody else is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, Steph is blocked. Is that art? Is that the right Steph?
I just checked. I don't see it, but.
What? Oh.
Wrecking Ball. I just went and looked at the community post. I don't see it.
Okay, well, yeah. I guess my days of outrage are gone, except I do really feel bad. The reason
Okay, Christine, that makes sense.
They twisted everything that happened. I heard it with my own 2 ears. Miss Portland accusing you of bashing your son was moved. That's all she spoke on. Okay, so that makes sense. The reason that we ask for proof and stuff is because not calling anybody a liar either.
No,
So
I just need to see it myself.
We have to see things ourselves. And listen, some people just don't like a certain person or certain people, and they'll just come in and say those kind of things. Of course,
yes, you're free, GLM.
There you go. Oh, good. Okay, so it's like we just like to ask for proof from things to see them ourselves.
Savannah?
Don't you dare.
Did I
know? No.
All right.
No. So anyways, thank you for clearing it up, Pristine. And because Noodle Mash has been, and I want to thank Noodle Mash actually for saying the things that she said the other day about Hooker and I and the kids. And
look, I've said before, I've said it on panels, I've said it in Noodle Mash's chat. I'll say it here from my very own panel. Y'all, 2 things could be true here, but one is there are mandated reporters on this app in every chat. On the app. Might not be us. Somebody else in this chat is a mandated reporter.
Right. I'm not a mandated reporter. I
No,
don't call
I'm
the
not
boys,
either.
but
there are mandated reporters on this app.
There are. Or, it could have been somebody from Amber's real life. I don't like that her. Okay, so I don't like that her daughter was questioned and everything. I know how that feels, right? Personally.
Right.
But, all right, that's as far as I go with it. Because Amber where's her, what is she going to say about what he said about Retro last night? And what is she going to say?
Nothing.
What did he threatened to call CPS on me, Tiffany. She said nothing.
Nothing. She said nothing.
So like, my
He
son,
doxed my job. She
Doc-
said nothing.
yes, he doxed your job. He's doxed,
He's got pictures of your children. She says nothing.
right. So it's hard for me to be then like,
Yeah, it's
oh, poor
real
Amber.
hard to stick up for you or do anything when you say nothing.
Yeah, you can't.
So don't talk to me about hypocrisy when you sit on the hypocrisy fence.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes, Christine, I know you would. Exactly. And like I said, the reason we asked for proof is because I like to get to the bottom of things. I didn't think so because I kind of figured that most of y'all would speak up.
Right.
So, all right. Well, we've been live. We did, look at me, an hour, 40 minutes. I'm so proud. So, this has been fun. I'm glad we got to do this, and you guys have a great night. We have to go cook dinner. What are you cooking? It's chicken.
Chicken, goat milk cheese, baby asparagus, artichoke hearts, and a lemon butter sauce.
Are you doing the lemon butter sauce? Or are we going to do the?
It's the same thing.
Oh, so that's what we're doing. And well, not we're. That's what Kat is making me for dinner tonight, y'all. And I am so excited. And we also got broccoli on the side,
Garlic mashed potatoes.
garlic mashed potatoes, and that's what we're having for dinner. So,
Sally Ann will be here in 5 minutes.
come on, girl. There's plenty. We always have extra. Well, we try to have extra, but we have all these damn kids.
Yeah, Enchanted. I mean, it's just too much to get into in one live, sadly.
Yeah.
So much stuff went on all night long last night.
Oh, yeah, it's too much. We did try. We had a whole bunch more planned, but just to go through Bob's life took 45 minutes because you have to do it. So, hey, Daria. So, all right.
Hey, Daria.
I'm going to go now. I have to go eat my delicious dinner and I have to clean.
Yes, Navigator. He sure is.
Yeah. So we're going to have a great dinner and then I have to do bath time and clean and stuff. So you guys have fun. Bye.
Have a great night.